Welcome to UNF Now on UNF TV. I'm Kayla Kubart. We bring you all of the campus and Jacksonville news you need now. If you have been on Facebook recently, which you most likely have, I'm sure you've heard about the new changes to the social networking site. Facebook is gaining in popularity whether in favor of the new changes or not. As for 27-year-old Mark Zuckerberg, the creator of Facebook, he says he loves them. The new format has brought a lot more attention and publicity to Facebook. It is surpassing its competitors such as Google+, Foursquare, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Today, Zuckerberg will be attending Facebook's F8 conference. Forbes magazine has recognized him for reaching the top 20 richest Americans in 2011. He is ranked 14th, which is richer than the creator of Apple, Google, and Dell. Zuckerberg is estimated to have a fortune of $17.5 billion. His company, Facebook, is worth up to $66.5 billion. The company is expecting to only gain more money and popularity by 2012. This could make Zuckerberg within the top 10 or even top 5% richest Americans. Have plans tonight? Why not go to the comedy show? Osprey Productions is hosting the free event. Come to the Lazara Theater in the Fine Arts Center to see Pablo Francisco. The show starts at 9 p.m., but doors open at 8:15. Make sure you bring your UNF ID to be able to enter. You can also bring one friend. UNF will be there. Listen up, North Florida entrepreneurs. The Florida Small Business Development Center is hosting a seminar at UNF's University Center from 6 to 9 p.m., with their motto being, Small Business Success Starts Here. UNF branch of Small Business Development Center is here to answer all of your small business questions. Attending the seminar will help give you the extra push you need to start planning from square one. All students are encouraged to attend this How to Start Up Your Own Business seminar. This seminar will give you an overview of the 7 basic requirements for a business startup. To see more on the event and how to register, visit www.unf-tv.com. Let's see what Mother Nature has in store today with your UNF Now weather report. UNF is now taking the next step in becoming a traditional university. They are trying to eliminate the scene of UNF as a commuter school. Starting in the summer of 2012, UNF will require that all first-year students must live on campus. There are only a few exceptions to the rule, such as having children, being married, and/or being over the age of 21. However, what students might feel is a punishment to live in the dorms, UNF believes it will actually benefit them. Students are more likely to engage in social involvement such as clubs and intramurals. They are more likely to go to class and more likely to utilize things such as the library, office hours, and tutoring. Statistics have shown that students are more likely to graduate on time. With UNF recently being recognized for being on the list of top schools of the South, making first-year students live on campus is the next step to making our university that much better. It is about that time of year where the money seems to just be disappearing. Whether you ran out of money that you saved during summer or you're not a safe money spender, there are some tips to consider when in need of some extra dough. Try not to eat out as much. Eating out and buying coffee every day can really add up. A coffee can cost around $2 to $3 a cup. After a month of coffee for a day, you've spent about $70 just on coffee. It's best to buy food in bulk and from a grocery store and make your own meals. Also, try to avoid using credit cards and debit cards. There is the easiest way to carry money, but it is also the easiest way to spend it. You're more likely to not spend the cash if you can actually see it. It can also be hard to keep track of what is in your bank account. Another tip is to try couponing. You don't need to become an extreme couponer, but it is easy and now used for more than just buying food. There are websites such as Groupons, Double Take Deals, and Living Social. Also check local newspapers and magazines to find coupons. Business Week magazine voted Jacksonville the 26th best city in America. Raleigh, North Carolina took the top spot on the list. Arlington, Virginia, and Honolulu, Hawaii followed behind Raleigh. One of the things Business Week magazine says that makes Jacksonville great is that there are many outdoor activities to get involved in. Business Week also reported that statistics in Jacksonville's favor include 1 pro sports team, over 150 bars, over 1,600 restaurants, and multiple museums, libraries, and colleges. Well, now let's see what the world of sports has for us today with the UNF Now Sports Report.
With your UNF Now Sports Report, I'm Matt Ziegler. Long after David Garrard's release, the Jaguars are still undecided about their starting quarterback. Sam Hauser has more.
After Luke McCown's rocky start last week at the Jets, Coach Del Rio has announced that rookie Blaine Gabbert will start on Sunday as the Jaguars hit the road to take on the Carolina Panthers. McCown threw 4 interceptions on Sunday and had a 1.8 passer rating. And while he was not concerned, Coach Del Rio had a different opinion. Gabbert will go up against fellow rookie and overall #1 pick Cam Newton, who has thrown for over 400 yards in each of his first 2 games.
Both fans and coaches will be waiting to see Gabbert's performance to determine if the future of the Jags is coming sooner than they thought. Last Sunday, the men's soccer team lost 2-1 at home in a close game to Florida Atlantic. Likewise, the women's team also lost a heartbreaker 2-1 to the University of Richmond. While in volleyball, the Ospreys lost 3-2 to UNC Wilmington last Saturday. Needless to say, it wasn't the best sports week UNF has had, but all 3 games were close and could have gone either way. The next volleyball game will be tomorrow against Stetson at 5 o'clock. It'll be an away game, so be sure to get a carpool together, head down to DeLand, and cheer on our Ospreys. But if you'd rather stay on campus to watch a game, the men's soccer team will be playing UC Riverside at 7 o'clock at Hodges Stadium. Yours truly will be announcing the game, so come out and hear me, and I'll give you all the play-by-play as we root on our team. This Saturday, our softball team will be playing a doubleheader against Santa Fe. The first game begins at 1 o'clock. The weather calls for some rain, so if you're heading out there, be sure to bring an umbrella and a poncho. As promised, we have another jam-packed weekend of high school football, so let's get to those highlights.
Start with Fletcher at Atlantic Coast. The Atlantic Coast Stingrays coming off a 50-0 win last week, but this game was all Fletcher as Jamari Smith takes it in for the lone touchdown of the first half. A lot of defense in this one too. Stuart Cooley and Jacob Crow on the sack. Stingrays taking pressure all night long. And then in the second half, it was Aaron Davis on the forced fumble. Fletcher takes this one 14-7 in overtime, moving right along. Creekside on the road to take on Providence. Stallions 1-1 on the year through the first 2 games, and this one did belong to Providence. Jaleel Green got the second half started with a pick, and he returned that one for a good chunk of yards on that play. And that junior quarterback Jonathan Pierce with a pair of rushing touchdowns. He is pumped. Stallions take this one by a final score of 41-10 at home.
You can check out UNF Weekly for the latest scores and highlights from around the First Coast. So Kayla, are you doing any intramural sports this semester?
Yes, I am. I'm involved in volleyball.
No way. Did you guys play recently?
Yeah, we had a game Monday night.
How'd it go?
Pretty well.
Did
we
you
won.
win?
Yes, we did.
There it is. Congratulations.
Thank you. Well, thank you for tuning in and check in with us anytime you need your news now. Have a great day, UNF.